Before the Asian hate crime bill was passed, they were in the media talking about black people attacking Asians, black people attacking Asians. But if you notice, there's an awful lot of stories coming out with white people attacking Asians. But they used us in order to justify getting that crime bill passed for them. And then after the crime bill was passed, they went completely silent on these alleged attacks. I'm not going to lie to you. When I looked at this article, when I first saw this face, I thought it was a man. This is a woman. And she stabbed an 18-year-old Asian on public transportation. University student stabbed on bus because she is Asian. This is a 56, and that is a horrible, horrible 56-year-old woman has been charged after an 18-year-old Indiana University student repeatedly was stabbed in the head on a public bus in an attack the school says was because she was Asian. This sure don't look like no black woman, does it? I'm just saying. The victim told investigators that she was standing and waiting for the exit doors to open on Bloomington. So this happened in Indiana, by the way. Transit bus Wednesday afternoon when another passenger began striking her in the head, Bloomington police said in a release. Bus surveillance footage shows no interaction between the two women prior to the attack. So this was a completely unprovoked attack. A witness who also was riding the bus followed the woman attacker and contacted the police, who later arrested. Her name is Billy R. Davis of Bloomington. Davis has been charged with attempted murder and aggravated battery, according to courts. Now, shouldn't this be considered a hate crime? Because they attacked this 18-year-old Asian unprovoked. And it was, and they said it was because they were Asian. So, where's the hate crime charges? The victim was treated at a hospital for multiple stab wounds. Her name was not released. Court documents show Davis said the victim was targeted because of her race, according to WNDU TV. So this woman is not even trying to hide the fact that she went after this 18-year-old Asian because they were Asian. She's not even trying to hide it. That's why I don't understand why there are no hate crime charges on her. So, citing court records, WRTV reports that Davis told police she stabbed the woman multiple times in the head with a folding knife because it would be one less person to blow up your country. This came out of her mouth. So, I mean, y'all can come back and claim mental illness, but she seems to be very clear in her thinking when it comes down to describe what she did. She's not even denying. I did this because this person was Asian and I used a folding knife and I did this and I attacked them. She's not even that don't sound mentally ill. It sounds like she clearly knew what she was doing. Okay. Records did not list an attorney representing Davis. This week, Bloomington was sadly reminded that anti Asian hate is real and can have painful impacts on individuals and our community. Indiana University Vice President of Diversity, Equity, and Multicultural Affairs, James Wimbush, said in a statement, no one should face harassment or violence due to their background, ethnicity, or heritage. But that happens every day in America. It happens every single day. Instead, the Bloomington and IU communities are stronger because of the vast diversity of identities and perspectives that make up our campus and community culture. Bloomington is a southern Indiana. Okay, so it's in the south part of Indiana. I really don't know that much about Indiana, just a few things, but very little. Mayor John Hamilton called the behavior like the bus attack not acceptable and said it will be dealt with accordingly. We know when racially motivated attacks like this resonate throughout our community, it can leave us feeling less safe. So Hamilton said in a statement Saturday, we stand with the Asian community and all who feel threatened by this event. In recent years, Asians have increasingly been targeted of racially motivated harassment and assaults, especially after the pandemic and the start of the pandemic. So, ladies and gentlemen, why am I doing this story? Because this mainstream news biggest culprit made the claim that it's people in the Black community doing the most attacks. But if you go out and you pull up the articles of the attacks, you see a consistent white face in these articles. That's one thing you do see consistently. So we were used just to get that crime bill passed and to justify why the Asian community should get it. But you can see a ton of videos of them attacking Asians, even here on YouTube. All right. I see more like this woman attacking Asians than people from the Black community. I'm just saying. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. All you got to do is look, and you'll see a very consistent face, and it's not ours. So I'm not shocked over this, but it just goes to show you how disingenuous this country is. Anything negative they try to pin on us, just like now they try to put racism on us. The people that created racism think they can pin it on a whole different group of people. Try again. It's never going to work. That's why you got to keep repeating it over and over because it's not sticking the way you want it to stick. So, y'all, you got to tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.